What's up, everyone? My name is Crystal, and well, this is my channel, Counting on Crystal. You're all probably wondering who that beautiful woman was. Her name is Crystal, and this is her channel, but this is the first time she decided that she's gonna look cute on the camera for y'all. Thank you, Well the Dolphin. Welcome to Wedding Wednesday. Well, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I have on makeup. And that's just simply because I've been watching too much YouTube lately, just makeup tutorials, and everyone has a favorite pair of lashes. So I bought a whole bunch of lashes and I'm gonna figure out my favorite starting now. Now, I don't know how to put on lashes, so if these last throughout the whole video, I'd be extremely surprised. Before we get started, don't forget to go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you can be informed in the future when I do go ahead and post another video. If you read the title, then you know we are talking about save the dates. And if you've already sent out your save the date and then COVID-19 happened, I also have a solution for you there. So stay tuned for this video. What is a save the date? A save the date is official announcement for your wedding. That's simply all it is. What should be on a save the date? The bride's first name, the groom's first name, the date, the city and state that you are getting married in, and then you can offer either a wedding website so they can get more information from that, or let them know that an invitation is going to be following that with additional information. And that's simply all that you need on a save the date. When should you send out a save the date? It just all depends on what type of wedding that you are going to have. If you are having a destination wedding, then your save the date should be mailed out at least a year ahead of time. And that's just so people have that option to start saving money then, rather than trying to scrounge money at the last minute. Also, if you're just having a regular wedding in, your hometown, you should send out a save the date 5 to 6 months before your wedding. And that is just as a courtesy so they can get time off of work if it is during the week, or if it's on the weekend. Make sure that they do not plan anything. I personally sent my save the dates out mid-April. I ordered them in February, so I had a prep time of like a month and a half before I sent them out. There is several different ways to announce a save the date. You can electronically send it, which would be by email, and that is going to be the least expensive route. The more expensive route is snail mail, which is what I did because of the fact that I wanted people to have the opportunity to put the save the date on their refrigerator, a physical reminder. Well, who should receive a save the date? Everybody that you're thinking about inviting should receive a save the date, just because at that time you do not have your wedding list finalized. So just because they get a save the date does not mean that they are going to be invited to your wedding. You should already have an idea of the number of guests that you're going to invite in your head. So don't go over that number that you have in your head. Just invite everybody that you want to invite within that number, just because it's a, hey, I'm getting married, and not, hey, you're invited to my wedding, because that's what the invitation is for. This was my official save the date, and it simply reads, Crystal and Evan are going to tie the knot 10/10/2020, San Antonio, Texas, and then it has our wedding website. and then we left a plain back. And I really opted into leaving the back plain because I realized that it's gonna be on a refrigerator. So my save the dates are from Shutterfly. They're called Romantic Affair. They're by Magnolia Press for Wedding Paper Divas. Now the size of it is 5x7. It's a signature smooth finish with on cardstock, and it is landscape. Now there are more options for save the date. Zola, again, Shutterfly, there's Minted, and then there's Zazzle. And now that I've told you all of that about save the dates, are save the dates necessary? No, they're not necessary. If you're trying to cut costs, you can electronically send it or not send one at all. They are not necessary. They are just an announcement. They are a courtesy announcement for the guests at your wedding. It's kind of a convenience thing so they know to go ahead and take off of work. So let's be completely honest here. No one expected COVID-19 to last this long to where it's affecting wedding in the later half of this year of 2020. And so I have a solution for you. You are able to send out a COVID notice if you've already sent out your save the dates. In me sending that, I did not think I was gonna have to cancel or postpone or do anything with my wedding date because I thought October, we're solid 6-7 months away, we will be good. I was gonna keep everything the same. The only thing that I did have to change was my bachelorette party. Well, as time kept ticking, it was May and it was June. We chose to postpone our wedding. Well, our venue was the deciding factor for that because my venue decided when all of this got really big that they were just gonna stay at 50% of the guests for the entire rest of the year. And I am grateful that they let us choose any date that we wanted if it was available. But I did send out COVID notices. Now this was my COVID notice. It's a simple picture of us, and then it is a postcard with a very, very cute message. The message reads, "Dear loved one, due to the current health emergency of COVID-19, the wedding of Crystal Bolden and Evan White will regrettably not take place as originally planned. New wedding details will be announced as soon as possible. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused. For the most updated information, visit our wedding website," and it has our wedding website. "We hope you are safe and well during this time. Yours, the future Mr. and Mrs. White." We left the other half blank so we can go ahead and send these off like postcards and just put their names. There's no return address. Everyone who got their save the date will go ahead and get this. And if they didn't get the save the date and they don't get this, then no harm, no foul. With my COVID-19 notice, I could not find a card that was pretty much built for something like this. I thought a postcard would work perfectly fine. My guests can get another notice. They can simply just hang this on their refrigerator again. And that's just because it has our wedding website. And so whenever they see this, they can look up like, oh, did they announce more wedding information? And they can just simply go to our wedding website to find out. I don't know if anybody's done that, but all of the information is updated on our website, so they could go check it out at any time. Some information about this COVID notice. This is 4.25 inches by 5.6 inches. So this is a qualified postcard size. It is light white, uncoated matte finish with an eggshell texture. Another reason why I chose it is because it does say that it's easy to write on. From Shutterfly, I did order 75 save the dates, and that total cost was $126.91. Now, the cost of 75 stamps from the post office was $41.25. Save the dates altogether was $168.16. On the save the dates, I did write out everybody's name and address to them, but I stamped the return address and I simply got that off of Amazon. I'll link that below. The stamp, I believe it was $8.99 or maybe $9.99. It was very cheap. For the COVID notices, this is a completely customized postcard. Again, I ordered 75 of them. So that total cost from Zazzle was $92.40. And then for 75 stamps, we actually got the cheapest stamps. It was $26.60. That cost $119 even. So the total cost that I spent on Save the Dates and the COVID notices was $287.16. And I just want to point out, y'all, that my eyelashes actually stayed this whole video. So maybe I'm on to something here. My review on these is, I don't know, because I don't have anything to compare them to yet. So I'll get back with you. That is all that I have for you this Wedding Wednesday. I hope that you found this very, very informative and helpful and useful. And if you have any questions, go ahead and comment them below. I will go ahead and answer them. I am pretty active in my comments when I do get them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications for future videos. I would like to say thank you for the support already. I can't believe within 1 week I hit 50 subscribers. That is amazing, and it may be very small to somebody, but for me, I want to say thank you. Don't forget to follow me on social media, Counting on Crystal. You all have a great week. I'll see you on Sunday for Shred to the Wed.